Hey, CMattDye here, and I wanted to do another video on filthy rich horses. The reason is I did a video before and I was excited about the project, but now there's reason to be even more excited. And that's why I want to do this video to talk about an announcement that the team just did. I do have a lot of faith and belief in the team, but now I have a little bit more. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. I still have my Founders NFT. I did add a few more horses. I had 5 before, now I have 8. And I'm going to talk about some of the traits on the horses, and there's going to be a lot more in the future. We'll talk about the floor real quick because why not? It is at 60 at the moment. You can see the floor did come down. 30 was the lowest a horse sold for. I didn't see 30. I saw 39 with my own eyes, but you know, stats don't lie. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now the floor is rising. I'm going to talk about that and why I believe that that is happening. You can see that even when the floor was down, people were paying decent ADA for horses. It wasn't all floor, so 160, 300, 112. That's nice. Founders token right now, Founders NFT, there's only 250 of them, and it's at 169. 69 is a great number, but 169, the highest one is sold for was 499, 163 holders. I wanted to talk about that a little bit because that's important. Usually in a project, if the project's good, the floor is not really that important unless you want to buy something off of the floor. Basically like the lowest tier horse, or you want to get a founder's card for a really good price, which I think anywhere below 200 is okay, below 150 is great, is what I'm thinking right now. That's what I am doing personally. And I want to talk about this announcement that the team just did. So yesterday at 5 o'clock my time, which was 27 hours and 15 minutes ago, you know, give or take a few seconds, the mint was paused. So 6,419 have been minted so far. They're still going after the 10K mint, which is fine. I think the team's awesome. But I want to talk about this real quick. So, you know, thank you, congratulations, la la la. They talk about the last ride is going to be the last gallop. So anywhere between now and 10K. I talked about in the last video, they're opening up their own marketplace. Right now, there's 7.5% royalties, and on JPEG Store it takes an extra 2.5%. Well, when they open up their own marketplace, which is supposed to open on Friday, today's Thursday, so tomorrow it's supposed to open, and fees will only be 5%. So instead of that 7.5% royalty, JPEG taking another 2.5%, they're only going to be 5%. So that's going to be really good. They're going to update the marketplace. There's also going to be an airdrop of hay. So they're doing a snapshot again tomorrow on Friday. And on Monday, they're going to airdrop hay tokens, which is their native token, which I talked about in my last video. If you hadn't seen it, I'm going to link it below. They're going to airdrop that on Monday, March 7th at 20 UTC. You know, so they give us times. They're also doing trait-based giveaways and prizes. I'm going to talk about what the initial giveaways are going to be. So if your horse has a clay locket, you get a chance at winning a Clay Nation NFT. If your horse has a bowler head trait, you're eligible to win a night for 2 at a bowling alley. It's not a very rare trait, the bowler. The clay locket's super rare. If your horse has an imposter trait, which is also super rare, you have a chance at winning a full Goat Tribe package. 1 Goat Tribe NFT, a super secret Goat Society. I don't know why I say super all the time. And egg token, I think that is. If you hold a horse with a Pegasus trait, which is also rare, you have a chance at winning a skydiving experience, all expenses covered. Also, a Space Buds NFT is going to be fractionalized and distributed to everyone who holds a horse wearing a Bud tee. Now I got a Bud T not realizing that this was even a possibility. And then I got another one off the secondary just because, right when it came out, I found one that looked decent and got it. There's 116 of these right now, which means if you own one, you have 1/16th, 1/116th, which is around 56 ADA, I want to say. But they're going to do this for every single trait in the game or in the NFT ecosystem. So everything that has a trait is eligible to win a prize once this thing kicks in. Regardless of rarity, every filthy rich horse is a potential ticket to a different treasure, is the way they talk about it. Don't miss your last chance to secure the rarest traits during the last gallop. The odds are in the herd's favor, is what they're talking about. They're also going to do different Discord roles based on how many horses you have. They're going to call them Apple Tycoon. They're going to do a hay staking pool. And I just wanted to talk about it. Also, the founder, this guy over here, Filthy Rich Adrian, did a video, which is super cool. You don't see that very often. And he even does take 17. I don't know the significance of the number 17, but it's just cool to see. He's wearing the nice, real dressed up, super dapper, just going with the Filthy Rich theme. I really do like that, and it makes me excited about the project because not only they have a lot of mods, they have more than this, but just to show that not only did he dox himself, you just believe in the team, and they're giving away so much. I know I talked about this on my last video, but they're giving 30,000 ADA equivalent away after the minting is done, and the minting's not even done. They just paused it to say, hey, we love you guys, great community. But anyway, I encourage you to check out their Discord. I'm going to link it below. Go in, check it out. If you like the project, great. If not, that's fine. Just get in, do your research, and go from there. If you like the video, throw a like. If not, throw a dislike. I appreciate the feedback. Any questions, comments, suggestions, you can put them in the comment section below. I will respond to every comment that I see. With that, have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you around the crypto markets. Take care.